Oh, hey, so this is going to be an interesting one because I'm not at home. I don't have my usual stuff. I'm actually in a cottage, and it's a fairly big family cottage, but it's on a lake, and I'm going to do some fishing, so I'm calling it a fishing cottage. If you look over my right shoulder there, you'll probably see Billy Big Mouth Bass over there, so there you go. Anyway, I brought some stuff to shave while I'm traveling. So this is the case for my Baili 176. I don't think I've ever shown this in a video before, but it's got a mirror inside. Here's the razor. Okay, and there's the tuck of blades. Now, these are not the blades I have. I'll get to those in a moment. But the case is actually fairly nice, okay? What else do I have? I have this tub of soap. It's not Arco. It's a mix of 3 or 4 different Stirling soaps to make a scent that I like. Okay, so it's definitely not Arco. Definitely not Arco. I have my synthetic brush. I have 2 camp cups, okay, and a washcloth. Now, since I'm in a cottage, I also have an alum stick and some aftershave or a post-shave balm. I'll use those in the end. Now, because I only have these 2 little camp cups, the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to have a clean cup and a dirty cup. I do have enough water for both. I can't really rinse my face here, so what I'm going to have to do to get it wet is I'm going to basically dip the washcloth in, right? But meanwhile, in the meantime, I'm going to get the brush wet. I'm just going to lay it in there. This is far from ideal. I did wash my face earlier, so my face is damp. I don't know why I did that just then, because I gotta do my soap. I'm going to put a little water on top of the soap, just from the brush. Squeeze the rest out, getting the table all wet. Wait, why did I put water in both bowls? How the hell am I gonna lather? I wanna use one of these for lathering. Let me pour some of this water back over there. That was the idea, is that one of these was gonna be for lathering. Yes, get with the program, Bill. Okay, all right, so let's load up the brush. I'm going to assume that is well loaded. Now I'm going to go to the cup and start trying to go with leather. I will obviously cut this down for the video. Well, I guess an idea of having a clean cup and a dirty cup is not going to work because I'm dipping this brush with lather on it into what was going to be the clean cup. So it's going to be a lathery cup and a watery cup. That lather's actually looking rather nice. Let me do the water one more time. One more time. That's really nice. That actually has a really nice sheen. All right, I'm gonna set this aside for a moment. I'm going to tell you the deal with the blade. So, what you saw in here was a tuck for Gillette 7 o'clock Super Stainless, but that is not what's in here. There are 13 blades in here that I have never used before. That's upside down. So, I am not looking at what blades or what order they're in, and I'm going to close my eyes in a second. I don't know what order they're in, but just so you don't think I'm messing around, I'm going to do a couple cuts. Right? It's pretty random. I don't know what's going where. I have no idea. Now, I have no idea what's where. I'm going to take a blade from the middle. Let's try that one. I hope it's a good one. What did I get? Oh, I don't know anything about this blade other than it came with the razor that I got, the pearl razor that I got. It's called The Gentleman Classic Super Platinum. So it's made in India. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to start and finish my shave using that blade. Okay, it's double wrapped. That's nice. Let's hope that actually means something. That's what it looks like up close. Hopefully that is actually up close to you. God, I really hope this blade is good. Okay, looks good. Blade reveal is good. Now I'm gonna wet my face from the watery cup. Okay. The leather actually looks really nice. Dang, I keep over-watering my leathers. I mean, a lot of people will probably look at this and think it's good. Well, I'm assuming that. But I like it a little thicker. Okay, so shaving in this little mirror is not great. Okay, so let's try this. It's doable. I think. We'll see at the end. You know what? This blade doesn't feel bad. This blade actually doesn't feel bad, and this leather is awesome. It's super slick. One reason behind it being super slick is that I put my super secret pre-shave. I mixed in some of my, what I'm calling magic blue into this. It's a secret. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this is not the sharpest nor the smoothest blade I've ever used, but is by far, or it is far from the worst. Now, I don't love the experience of shaving this mirror, but it's doable. The puppy is here with me and she is growling at something outside the cottage. Now, this cottage is not deep in the woods, so it's not going to be a bear. But we have seen bears at cottages before. Black bears, that's pretty much all you get in Ontario. Well, I guess if you go far enough north, maybe you'd see polar bears? Possibly. Let me do this. I'm gonna try and get whatever lather I can out of this other bowl, just in case. And I'm going to fill it with water now. For what reason? No, makes no sense. I don't need to. All right. I'm just going to take a little bit of that slick water and stick it on my face. I'm calling it slick water so I don't have to call it gray water, because gray water usually means it has other kinds of human byproducts in it. Okay, the advantage of doing it with that water is that it's already very slick. You know, my face felt reasonably smooth just then. Now, the filming process here is weird because usually I'm standing in front of a big mirror. And the camera, well, really my iPhone, is in front of me, filming me from the good camera. Meanwhile, the iPhone screen is visible in the mirror, so I can see how things are going in the shot. Which is why you might often see me kind of looking like this. I know I do it. I don't mean to do it, but the intent of it is to make sure that whatever I'm doing is actually in the shot. All right, I'm happy with that lather. Second pass. Now, I'm going to try this again. If you watched the Baili, the Henson versus Baili video last week, or recently, I'm not exactly sure when this is going to go on, but you might have seen me try to do the sideways thing on my neck, and I failed the Baili. But in a couple videos after that, I realized something. Yep. My magic pre-shave kind of makes it possible. Which is why in videos after the Henson versus Baili shootout, or head-to-head, you saw me doing this. I was surprised in each case because I had tried this before with so many razors and it always hurt. And this time I didn't even put magic blue on as a pre-shave. I just mixed it in with my shave soap ahead of time. And it's still working. It doesn't feel as good as the Henson doing this, but it's doable. You might be wondering, why didn't you just bring the Henson to the cottage? There's a reason for that, and it will be revealed in a video or two from now. Let's see. I'm actually at the cottage by myself right now. A couple more people, my wife and her sister and a couple others are coming tomorrow. And then people will be drifting in all week with like way too many people here for the weekend. Which is when I'll be doing everything possible to escape. Wow, shaving in a little mirror like this is really awkward. I just realized something. This could actually be a pretty bad blade. Depends on how good magic blue really is. I'm going to persist in calling it magic blue, and I insist that you refer to it as that as well. If you leave any comments asking me about the compound, and you don't call it magic blue, I will not respond. Okay, maybe I'll respond, but I won't give you the answer you seek. There's lather on the handle and my fingers. And I know a lot of people will say, why are you even bothering to shave on a fish and shrimp? Because I want to. I like being clean shaven. I've gotten now to where I actually hate the feeling of longer whiskers on my face. It never felt comfortable to me, but I lived with it because I hated shaving so much. I do believe this lather has dried out. I'm taking so long. Yep, feels dry. I still have some on my brush though. I wonder how much I'll have to cut out of this video to get it down to a reasonable length. Okay, so the blade is not super sharp. It's not bad though. This is definitely not the most efficient way to get a shave done. I mean, trying to do it in this little mirror like this. Let me feel my face. So far, nothing feels too bad. I am going to do touch up here. Ah, the case closed. I can't see here. My opinion of this razor is going up. It really is. But that's probably all because of my secret formula, magic glue. Okay, I'm calling that done. So, I'm not going to bother checking the quality of the lather, doing that thing, because there's not that much of it left and I got nowhere to wash my hands. So what I'm going to do now is, I can't really rinse off my face, and I've got a dirty water bowl and a lather bowl. I can pour water on the washcloth. This is good practical training for what's coming. God, I hope this video doesn't suck. Okay. Let's try some alum. See how that feels. Ooh, that stings. So I didn't need to do that touch there. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know how I usually say that there's, you know, when I've had a good shave and I do put the alum on, that it's like, oh yeah, it's just a low grade, pretty uniform low grade tingling all over. Well, this was a pretty uniform medium grade sting all over. So, I'm gonna guess that's partly because of the blade, but a lot because I was just going at it probably too much. And let's face it, shaving in a tiny mirror like that really makes it difficult to gauge exactly what you're doing. Try to get as much of that alum off as I can. I know that after this I can go to a sink and do this properly, but I want to stay true to the process. Okay, I think I got most of it off. Anyway, let's put on this Maca root and aloe calming post-shave water gel for men. I don't know why it's exclusively for men. Unless it's because it's got Maca root in it, and Maca root for men is like, make you big and strong. Oh yeah, that actually stings a little bit. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. That it was a little, something a little different. There will be more videos from the cottage and surroundings. I just want to thank you for sticking with it, if you did stick with it this far. And if you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And the 5 rules of shaving as given to us by the Lords of Shaving. 1 blade, no pressure, quality lather, deft hand, be smart. This notwithstanding, this is a way. Thank you. Bye-bye.